first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now Dak on the option left. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Now Wentz. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it too.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. 2nd down following the run. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So still in search of the first down after that last completion. From the gun on third down, Wentz flushed out right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 21 that time, and it'll be first down, Eagles. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Give to Howard. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Here's Wentz to throw. Flush to his right. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Try to punch it in with Howard. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jordan Howard, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
That's fielded in the end zone. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Shift together here from the D-line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll be knocked down sideways. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out to stop the run on 3rd and short. Sometimes you break the initial wall and you go a long way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. One of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. They'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just telling the offensive guys, figure it out. Learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. Broken tackle. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. On the handoff, this is Howard. They find some open field here. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain. Into the red zone. Wentz. This will be caught at about the 5.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now a first carry for Daniel Pumphrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
It's a sneak. It's Wentz. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in, and they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. They come out here in the I. Now this time, Wentz will throw. And that is incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And Sturgis able to knock it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach, but it kept the offense out of the end zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? No.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. On second down, Elliott. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Give him 8, maybe 9, but they're still left with a 3rd and long upcoming. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Prescott to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Jabril Peppers deep to receive. This is brought in at the 21. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Malik Collins in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Wins to throw on second down. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. We have, and never mind, Larry. These two teams apparently anxious to get back at it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. They run with Howard. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. From the gun, it's Wentz. Flushed out right. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. Now Howard. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Wentz. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taylor Gabriel, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And his throw here is incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. On 2nd down, Prescott again, eluding the pressure right. Bryant with a catch right side, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
2nd down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is...
He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, 88 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out.
How you doing? How was school? Your name ain't Tata. You don't know your name?
Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that
happen? You know, I'm trying to put on an outstanding performance here for y'all, man.
Quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that
How was school?
Agreed.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the
hey, my defense looking good out there, ain't it?
Backwards, I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
You know, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but you know. Come here. Come here. No, no. I'm not giving up nothing on the ground.
Maybe a yard up to the 24.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon.
Am I playing some pretty good stifling defense out there?
Because once guys get out of that mentality of
I just want to hear it from you.
Hard to get them started again occasionally.
What you think? You know, I'm kind of mad about last night, man. Somebody got to pay for this shit.
7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11.
I wish you would try that route.
I wish you would try. Prescott.
That's my fault. This dude got that. He threw that ball on the other side of the field. That's my fault.
A big 3rd down conversion.
Because, you know, I'm playing a defense to take away the right side since that's where he rolling at, you know. That's my fault. Come here. Come here.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He trying to run the ball, man, but I won't let him.
Built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
There it is.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Well, you won't go like that. What about to happen just now?
EA Sports.
You won't. Rob, what up? How was that VA appointment, Rob?
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7.
The one that you had today. I thought you had an appointment or something.
Prescott from the gun.
Pick. Pick. And let's take it to the house. We don't play. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. We don't play. Take it to the house. Come trick daddy. Come trick daddy. Hey, drop one of Clues bombs for that right there.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League.
Rob, come on, man. I can't get a Clues bomb, Rob. Golly, boy, y'all. Hey, Gerald, right? Boy, it's hard to get a Clues bomb now, especially one of them new ones. Rob said, hell no.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I'm just playing my game, man. You know.
And last time, decent field position through the.
Bro, I wouldn't discredit your dominance.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
I'm just saying, Rob, I wouldn't discredit your dominance if you was putting it on somebody.
A little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Escaping the pressure right.
I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. No, sir, you cannot have that one. I want that one. You won't get that one, buddy. No, sir, don't try me like that. Don't try me. Don't. That Landon Collins back there, don't try me like that. Do not try me like that.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here.
See, these boys gonna learn. You not gonna run around with that quarterback who you think you gonna win. No, I don't want nothing for that one, Raw. I don't want nothing for that one, Raw. Well, Raw. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Can I get a clue bomb from that run? Oh, boy, I did some stuff just then. Boy, y'all got to see that run right there. Can I get a clues bomb for that? Can I get one for that?
And the Eagles are pouring it on. So another
Bro,
there.
can I get a clues bomb for that move?
Phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
God damn, Rob. Boy, you, boy, Rob, I don't know what to say about you, man.
Head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time, one play interception.
Y'all boys
so
crazy.
Offense, they should
I won't go get. I won't.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play
Y'all
calling,
mean.
because
Y'all just mean.
a one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback
He did.
a little confidence in it.
No, you're not gonna run the ball on me. You can't do what I do.
Get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Man, I'm going to change the defense. I'm going to give him a chance to do something right here. If he don't do something on this defense here, then he don't need to do nothing.
So
he needs to get the hell out the game right now.
I'm
going to give him a defense to do something with. Oh, can I get a clues bomb if I shut him out?
Throwing. Prescott.
We ain't let none of that go. No, you can't get the flats. No.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
To them Jets.
The Cowboys
no, I beg to differ.
They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
I got something to say about that.
Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. On the run.
Put that up.
It got his man.
He dropped. Oh, he caught that shit.
Damn.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down.
Hey, looking like 74 right now.
Gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Damn, I missed that tackle right. I shot through there too.
To about the 40. 3 yards is half of what
you know what,
they
Ron?
needed.
I'm not going to even damn spy him no more. For what?
The Cowboys on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Prescott.
Oh, that man ain't. Did I get the ball? Oh, shit, I hit that dude hard, too.
9 yards on the play and a first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out.
Somebody just joined the party.
Get them out in the flat and let them have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports.
You're telling somebody playing head-to-head, and it's getting real.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right.
Pick. Oh, we got to pick that off.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time.
That's all right, man. That's all right.
Brandon,
you
this
all
is
right?
one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Yeah, I'm over here holding a 38-0 lead down right now.
Incomplete that time. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
Yeah, you can do that.
33. Now, that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because
at least you're
trying
honest.
is one thing. We can second guess just about every
Pick! Get up, boy, and run.
Picked off at the 23. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Thought they had something good.
I have no clue. I ain't gonna apologize. Hey, I'm not gonna. Man, they don't let me in at 29 cents. Now let me be great. Hey, I'm not gonna apologize for what I'm doing to him because he asked for this shit. He really asked for this. This is what happens when you talk shit to me, and I don't, especially when I don't. That's right. Everybody get. This man start blitzing the whole. That's Jordan Howard. Damn, I thought I took him out the game. Jordan Howard got 217 yards rushing. Let me take him out the game. You need a breather. I'm gonna do Ben a favor, man. I'm gonna get a clock a break. Ben blitzed me. Yeah, I'm here. Ben blitzed me just now, y'all. I ain't know how to take that.
They'll run it now with Pumphrey. They're spinning away.
Ooh.
And some space
Ooh.
here.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 47 yards on the ground.
Why not be disrespectful? Shit, I don't see why not. I ain't going over. Them come right back right here, baby. It was all going down.
This time they're able to
You know, I'm gonna call a timeout because I want to
stop him
score
at
again.
the line of scrimmage. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I got 3 points. I should kick the field goal right now.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
See what he got.
Winston
Oh, shit, he
throws.
said it back, boy. He said it
Eluding the
back.
pressure
Let's go.
right.
Let's go. Block, block.
Not able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
There you go.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
See what I just did wrong?
And here we go on first.
I told him
and
block,
goal.
block, block. If I'd have got jammed up behind my man, I probably would have scored.
Now they'll throw it.
Touchdown.
Caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just...
No, no. I'm
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is...
And now it's blocked.
bullshit. He might get 2, y'all. He might get 2.
But he doesn't
Oh, no, he
get
can't get
far.
2.
They're able to stop him.
He blocked the field goal. There goes his highlight of the game right there. He blocked my field goal.
Unsuccessful.
I'm getting the clues bomb if I hold this goose egg, Rob. I don't care what you say. I want my clues bomb.
Especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt. And the defense
Rob, I shut a dude out, man. Who you would get 1 too if I seen you do this.
There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
I ain't going to send the
they
damn
can
whistle.
pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
They go back to the air
You
here
had
after
it.
the INT on the left drive.
I ain't even sitting the damn blocker. I ain't even sitting the blicker that time. I want you to do it again, Ben. Damn, I tried to call the timeout for him.
To get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. So Charles,
I got the shutout, baby. I want the clues bomb. I'm getting that clues bomb. Ross, this shit was ugly, man. Oh, I thought sitting there. No, somebody else.